All right, y'all. We're gonna wait just a couple minutes for a couple more people to show up. If they don't show up, we're gonna all do 15 minutes each. Just kidding. All right, y'all. Welcome, everybody. It is the Greg Dean Thursday open mic. We got a packed house tonight. We got one of the world's most exciting shows you're going to ever see. Mark, how you doing tonight, man?
Me?
Can we hear you? Let's hear you talk.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're really soft, but we can hear you.
Okay,
we can hear you.
Turn up louder.
Yeah, turn it up a little louder. Did you want to perform tonight, Mark?
Yeah. Well, first of all, can you hear me?
Yeah, turn up more if you can.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
good. Yeah, I like to perform.
Okay, you got it.
Not going to do a
Where are
lot,
you
but what
from,
the
Mark?
hell?
I know you're in our 101 class. Where are you from?
Originally?
Or no, where are you now? Where are you broadcasting from? Where's this dungeon?
Santa Monica.
Santa Monica. All right.
Ah,
All right. We have Leroy. I know you, Leroy. You're gonna do some time today. Hey, Palky, did you want to do some time today?
Not today. I'll just watch.
No
Thank
worries.
you.
And if you change your mind, just come on screen and start dancing or something, and we'll all.
she's
stop
scared.
whatever the
She's
heck we're doing.
scared. She's
Okay.
scared.
Oh, Leroy, don't rub it in. Leroy's always trying to pick up on all the ladies, man. He's just
No,
always.
I'm not.
Oh yeah, man. You're working it, man. You work in the open mic circuit. I didn't even know there was an open mic circuit. Scott, how you doing? You gonna do something tonight?
I think I'm going to be listening in tonight. I'm still
All right.
working
No
on
problem.
stuff.
It's sounding like it's going to be a short show, but that's okay. We have fun anyways. That's how it rolls here. It's an exciting show. We're streaming right now live on YouTube and several other platforms. So hi.
Hi.
Everybody say hi. All right. See, that's cool. I might be the only one. I don't know what the screen even shows. All right. Check it out. Harry, you're darkened. If you want to perform, let me know. Do you want to perform?
I'm talking, but I'm dark.
Yes.
No, I'm dark.
It was a
No,
joke.
I'm dark.
I'm a dark, but that's my heart.
I'm
Very dark person, actually.
Harry, did you want to perform?
I'm observing from Cleveland, Ohio tonight. I'm on the
Thank
road
you.
working,
And my
and
children, my son lives up there.
And Scott, where are you?
Me, I am in Pacific Palisades, California.
Pacific Palisades. See, I like to keep track because I love the fact that we have
Well,
people.
Scott, we're very close to each other.
Yeah, you mentioned you're in Santa Monica. Is that right?
Santa Monica, yeah.
Mark? All right.
And I know Palky. I know
I'll
you're in
spit
Glendora
outside the
'cause
window, see if
I'm
you
Palky's
can
stalker.
catch it, okay?
Yeah.
No, I'm not your stalker, I promise. We're going to wait another one more minute, another whopping minute, and we'll go ahead and get started. We are
Tonight
going
I
to do
am
the
strictly.
Comedians Challenge tonight.
Ooh, cool. Tonight I am strictly ONB. I am the old nasty bastard. So excuse me for I know
Oh,
not
folks,
what
we're going to have the old nasty bastards back again.
Mm.
So right now the show's going to go Mark and Leroy. And
Really?
I'll be the host, yeah.
Okay.
You
the
excited about that?
star.
Leroy, you're going to close our show, all right?
You're the star anyway, so what's the big deal?
All right,
You
that's
are.
great. Hey, thank you. I'll give you my Venmo. 'Cause I don't make no star salary.
Oh,
I still watch TV that has commercials because I can't
you're
pay
a
for
foreign
that
star.
fast forward crap.
You're a foreign star.
Thank you. I appreciate that. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and get started. Once again, I think everybody knows the rules about Mark. It's Mark's first time. He's doing some today. You can go 5 minutes today if you'd like. At 4 minutes, I'm going to hold up this sign that says 1 minute left.
Okay, good,
At
good,
the
good.
conclusion of that minute, I'll hold up this. That's your time. At the
Okay.
end of that, go ahead and wrap up your show. But you don't have to panic and you don't have to scream, "That's my time," and end all abruptly. You can say goodbye, finish your joke, finish your thought, however you need to do. But try not to say, "That's my time." Okay. All right. The other thing we need to know, remember, it's an open mic. So if something resembles a joke, let air out. All right. You can let air out any way you want because you're in your own home. But if we were in the same room together, it wouldn't be so wonderful. Go ahead and make yourself at home because you probably already are at home. Here we go. We're going to go ahead and start the show.
Well, who's starting?
Oh, I'll wait. You just wait. You just wait. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, motorcycle gangs and meth labs, I don't care who you are. I don't care where you're from. I'm just glad you're here today to have some fun with us. A little bit of comedy, a little bit of human contact, and maybe we can feel a little better if we just giggle a little. Make some noise for me! Hey, that's pretty good.
Okay.
Nice. I like it. Everybody's interacting nicely. Remember, this is a dialogue. It is not a presentation. And do not be alarmed. My chin is not being humped by a skunk.
You sure?
Yeah, I'd be open to it probably.
Yeah, I like it too. A little humping is good.
I guess I'd have to have it de-stunked.
You can get a little funky.
I mean, the only thing it'll set off its thing if it its smell if it feels like it's being attacked. But if it's doing the attacking on your face, I don't think it'll do it.
Oh, okay, good. It's already like it squirted somewhere else and now it's hopped on me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Diane, did you want to do some time tonight?
You know what? Why not? Just
All right,
a warning.
you got 5 minutes.
I've only done one team class, so obviously these bits haven't been. through
No,
the
don't even
process.
worry about it. Do exactly what you did. Just be yourself. Seriously, don't
Be
try to
yourself.
be funny because trying to be funny is the kiss of death.
I mean, I have stuff. I have material that I've written that I've done in the past.
Do whatever you want to do. You get 5 minutes. At 4
Yes.
minutes, I'm going to hold up the 1 minute left sign. After that, I'm going to give you the "that's your time" sign. Okay, I'm going to work you into the group, but I'm going to put you, I'm just going to go Mark, Diane, and then the old dirty bastard is going to close out the show.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Diane,
this is amazing.
your mic's kind of low, so before you perform, you want to probably crank it up a little bit. Let me hear you.
Hold on, let me turn up my gain. Give me a sec.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I sure can.
We can hear
Okay.
you.
Can you hear me? Fine.
Yes. Yeah, everybody can
We
hear
can hear you
everybody?
now. Hey,
Yeah.
Howdy, let's get this thing going. I'm going to bring up our first comedian. Ladies and gentlemen, this man actually escaped from Alcatraz. He makes cabinetry from leftover meat and was the U.S. Senator from Oklahoma. Put your hands together for Mark Sanders!
Hey! You talking to me? You talking to me? Okay.
And where's our challenge word? Our
so
challenge
let
word.
me-
Oh, shit! Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Let's go back. I'll introduce you again because we want to have it like a professional intro. It makes you like seem all good. So we'll come back into in a second. Thank you. We are having the Comedians Challenge night tonight. Comedians Challenge night is you have to work a word into your show. Tonight's word to try to work into your show is impignorate.
The hell?
the hell does that word mean?
Impignorate.
What does it mean?
To pawn or mortgage something.
Oh,
Here it is in a sentence. God damn it. I impignorated my bicycle to my landlord until I'd be able to make rent. Pond,
Okay.
collateral, I guess, kind of collateral. Maybe that's a good word for it. So if you can, work impignorate into your show and everybody's going to scream, yay. Just don't yell impignorate. Actually try to work it into something, but you don't have to use its real meaning. You can use it. Oh, he was impignorating her. You know, I mean, you can use it for whatever you
You're
want.
right,
It
okay.
can be a verb. Oh, shit. Let me bring up this next guy. This is not Groundhog Day. Check it out. Ladies and gentlemen. This first comedian escaped from Alcatraz. He makes custom cabinetry from leftover meat and was a U.S. Senator from Oklahoma. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, Mark!
Go, Mark. Go, Mark.
Okay, hey, hi everybody. I hope you're doing well out there in TV land or computer land. I want to tell you right off the bat, I'm a New Yorker.
Really?
Well, I was born New Yorker, but let's talk reality. I lived most of my life in the San Fernando Valley, so I'm a Valley boy. Well, a Valley man, but a boy's okay too. Well, if you're a Catholic priest, you like boys.
Yeah.
I thought about becoming a priest one time, but I don't like boys, you know? What can I say? My father, I come from really tough. It's a really, really tough background I have. This is not even funny, but I'll just keep on going. My father, my grandmother, Fanny, she really hated the banks. And she used to throw bricks through the banks. She was the first demonstrators against the goddamn banks. So my father, my grandmother was very patriotic and calls my father Abraham Lincoln Sanders. Abraham Lincoln was a great man. He freed the slaves. And my father enslaved the family. Don't laugh. You do.
Okay.
My father's been dead for a while. He actually committed suicide. It's too bad. He beat me to the punch.
Okay.
I was going to kill him actually, but and he probably killed me. So when I was born, my father right off the bat gave my mother a little card saying, "Good job." And I told my mother, since I was only 2 days old, I was able to speak. You know, why don't you apply for some workman's comp? You know. Anyway, they threw me on this thing called a mother. I thought it was a milking machine. Hey, anybody here? Hey, wake up, everybody! I'm the only person here. Okay.
We're here. We get
Oh
you,
no,
man.
we can hear you.
Okay. So anyway, I lived in New York. At 3 years old, I came to California. Well, actually, I came with my family. I would have come by myself, but they wouldn't let me on the plane. They said I was a terrorist, you know, terrible too. I wasn't even terrible too, you know. I was like, 3 years. I was terrible too. That's right. Now, I personally remember when I was a child, 3 months old, I was a preemie. Now, as a preemie, I came out. My father tried to put me back in my mother, or he was trying to really put me back in the oven and cook me. Hey, Dad, I'm going to taste like crap, you know. But the problem is that when I was born, you know what the doctor did? He slapped me. So I slapped him back with a lawsuit. A bastard. Hey, I've been in court a lot. I've sued a lot of bastards. I'm not proud. Actually, I am proud. I've done some inventing, not a lot. I'm trying to invent my life. You know what I mean? Okay. Maybe one of these days I'll have it. Anyway, hopefully everybody. Can you hear me? Just give me a.
Yeah,
you can
we're
hear me,
here,
everybody.
man. Keep
Whoa!
going. We're having fun.
Good.
Right here,
Today,
buddy.
you know, I got a computer. I had to get a new mic. I had a microphone. It didn't work, so I got a mic today. It's called Samson, and the voice sounds good. You can hear me. I'm pretty clear and all that stuff.
Yeah, pretty good,
Okay,
yeah.
good. Well, let me see. So later in my life, we would travel around the country. I graduated in Birmingham High School in San Fernando Valley, and I went to the Army. I had no place to go. My father was saying, "I'm giving you a choice: get out or get out." So I got out, and I joined the Army. But it turned out to be a good thing for me, actually. You know, well, it did turn out good. So anyway, from there I went to college, blah blah blah, and you won't believe it. I actually had a chance of starting a wild animal act. So it was with a tiger, bear, wolf, parrot, and a bobcat, and a parrot. The parrot was lunch. Well, actually, I was the lunch. I never worked with animals. And they were going to give us $250,000. I don't know what was going on, and I was supposed to stand on stage and tell them I'm a Tarzan going from one jungle to this jungle in Las Vegas. It was going to be at Circus Palace of all places. So they say my act would have lasted about 5 minutes after the animals started eating me. What can I say? So anyway, that fell apart.
Got lunch.
And I tried to sell the animal act again, and I had 1 minute left. Oh, great! Then from there, I started a singing telegram service, and so I was doing singing telegrams: gorilla, chicken, panda bear, psychopath, gay monk. In fact, I did a gay monk for Batman. You remember Batman, Adam West? You remember that guy? So
Yes, we
I
do.
go to his house. I go. I'm pretending to be gay, so I'm dropping. I said, I went with the other monks. I dropped the soap, and so anyway, he paid me $75. On the way out, Batman. You know what he tells me? you know, you should really get into your character. And I was just saying to him, why didn't you learn how to act too, you asshole? But I didn't say that because he was
Yeah,
really
you can
very
say
nice.
that. You can say that.
Well, he really was very nice. He paid me the money. He was nice. Anyway, 1 minute, that's enough. Anyway,
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
Woo!
Mark Sanders, man. All right, Mark, I just want to point out that you got to cover up your porn behind you.
this is what?
You got to cover up all behind you. I can see all your porn.
Oh, no, I don't have any porn.
Okay.
Oh, it's
I
educational
was
tape.
seeing it.
They're like,
I just assume if an old man has VHSs behind him, it's porn.
Yeah.
no,
That's
no,
right.
this is DVD. Oh, I do have VHS. But the problem with the VHS, thank you very much, Diane. I love you too.
Old men have porn.
I'm trying to
Old
convert it
men
somehow.
have
You know,
porn.
I convert people from different religions. I'm trying to convert my things. I got all these movies. I got Groundhog Day, my best movie. I love that. You know,
This is
what can I
thrilling.
say?
But do you have Steel Magnolias?
No, that was a great movie. That was with what's her name?
Dolly Parton was in it.
That's one of those
Sally
movies I
Field?
can't make it through.
Sally Field.
Julia Roberts.
That's right.
Oh wait,
He had the
I gotta tell you-
diabetes.
I got to tell you a story, really quick.
Oh, it has to
So
be
I'm
fast.
driving my car down. I got to just tell you this one thing. So I'm driving down the street, and I'm parking my car. I dropped off a guy for an audition. So I move forward, and this woman starts yelling and cursing at me. So what I do, just to make sure she knows I understand, I cursed everything back to her, plus added a few words. And she's driving a brand new BMW. You know who it turns out to be? Julie Roberts.
Did you slap her?
How much
Should've
did she
slapped her.
charge you?
Should have charged her. But no, then afterwards, a month later, I run into Dennis Miller at the supermarket. I'm telling him, you know, I love Saturday Night Live, but I thought it was in the beginning better. So what does he do? He starts yelling and cursing me. And of course, as a respectful man, I curse back to make sure he understands all the words. He picks up a can to hit me. I think it was his
All
brain.
right, Mark.
Okay, boy.
Man, oh man, Mark, you need your own show. It
think
would
so.
be compelling, man. It would be compelling. We just go through all the stars you've met and how they flip you off and stuff.
How they, yeah.
Oh, wait, I got other stars. Other stars.
Oh man,
bet-
I don't
I
know
bet
that I can wait for any other stars, but I do want to bring up our next performer, ladies and gentlemen. Our next performer is the political strategist for the Green Party, a champion at ballroom dance, and works on the weekends as a welder. Ladies and gentlemen, Diane George.
Thank you.
Come on,
Thank you.
Diane.
I have I welded something special for the show, but it's not here right now. It's in my studio. So yeah, I'll bring it back. I'll bring it next time. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna say okay. I'm in my late 30s, and I'm married. I don't have any kids though, and like the whole idea of having kids kind of scares me. But then people start to ask why, like, I don't have kids, and it gets very personal very quickly. It's like, is it his penis? Are his sperm lopsided? Oh my God, is your uterus shaped like a parallelogram? That's a thing. And, you know, like, I'm trying to talk to, like, my mom friends that have kids, and they're always calling me, like, whispering, because they're afraid of their own damn kids, like from a pantry, a bathroom, or like an underground bunker. It's just like, they're like, Diane, the kids found the Halloween candy I hid. They've gone through half the bag, and now they found matches. I am so scared. But more than anything, I'm just scared of what I'm going to produce. Because, look, I'm gonna put on my cards on the table. I got depression. I got anxiety. I got ADHD. And a very lucky husband. And they're always, and like, I'm just worried I'm going to pass this down to my kids. Like, can you put Xanax into baby formula? Like,
Yeah.
is that,
You
yeah.
can, yeah.
Thank you. You know what? Thank you, gentlemen. I will take all my birthing and child rearing advice from you. Thank you.
I'm
Yes.
dealing with the same shit you are, so it's okay.
And I'm just worried, like, not only that, I'm just worried I'm gonna have like this anxious, neurotic baby come out of me. Like, I can imagine like the baby being born coming out of me like, Oh my God, what is happening? Who are you? What's going on? Oh my God, how do I look? Oh my God, I'm covered in all this stuff. Oh my God, I don't like myself. I don't even know myself, but I don't like myself. Like, I'm just afraid that it's going to be like really anxious from the start. And then like in the August, and then when kids come out fucked up, like messed up, they blame the parents, right? They blame the child rearing of, right?
Of course.
So I'm just worried, like, what if like I can give birth to like, you know, someone like amazing, like Greta Thunberg or like a Madame Curie, but what if I give birth to like Ted Bundy? You know what I mean? Like, how do I give fucking positive spin to having like Ted Bundy as a child? How is Ted doing? He's killing it so hard. Like when he's chasing someone, I mean, something, he just pursues it relentlessly. He just doesn't stop. Like a part of me, maybe I should wait a little longer to have kids. So that way, like once they're adults, I don't see them like potentially fuck up. Like if you think, you know, by the way, true fact, Hitler's mom died when Hitler was 18. I mean, she did it right.
You're gonna be a great mom. You're gonna make a
I'm
good
gonna be an
mom.
awesome mom, guys. This is great.
A psycho.
And I'm just thinking about like, you know, my own parents and like the damage they caused me. Like my mom was a Cuban immigrant, and she worked at a nursing home. So she had that immigrant mentality of not letting anything go to waste at all, including leftover drugs from patients that died. So instead of like taking me to like the doctor or to like a pharmacy, she would just give me like antibiotics from her stash. And it'd be like, okay, these are some for Mr. Gonzalez. These are some for Mrs. Sanchez. Que Dios la ampara, poor lady. And these are some for Mrs. Smith. I hated her. It's like, Mom, I sprained my ankle. But look who went to medical school. And then my dad also worked in the medical field. So that's just another, and he worked in the ER doing x-rays. So my dad saw some really weird stuff and he was just completely unfazed by it. Like he just thought like the shit he saw was normal and he would just talk about it all the time. He's like, okay, everybody, look at this x-ray. The bone in the arm is broken in 5 parts. And then the bone was sticking out of like the arm and the blood was like gushing everywhere. Before you know it, the blood got in my eye and I got to close my eye like a pirate. I'm like, oh my God, I have to wear like an eye patch now. Dad, can you wrap this up? And the blood's like in my face like this. Dad, can you wrap this up, please? Can you just finish the wedding toast, please? You're embarrassing me. Thank you. That was my time. I'm Diane Horton.
Ladies and gentlemen, Diane. No, wait, Diane, was that your first time ever doing any kind of stand-up?
I used to do stand-up like 10 years ago, and
First
then
time in a long time.
first time in a long time.
Good.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that was really, really fun. Be proud
you.
of yourself. You're doing what 99% of the world is too scared to do. And that was really fun. You got a lot of gold in there down there. You got
Thank
a
you.
lot of gold.
Thank you.
All right. This is exciting. And, you know, I have kids and I am somebody that has suffered mental illness myself. And we don't want to get our kids to have the same thing as us. We got to screw them up a different way.
Exactly.
That's the key to having kids. I'm not going to screw them up the way I got screwed up. I'm going to screw
by the
them
way,
up another way.
impignate.
Yeah, she did it. It wasn't really used, but she said it. That's all
said
right.
it.
That's good. That's a hard word. Impignate.
Pickering.
You did it too, Mark. Okay, well, it's kind of cheesy when people just yell.
Lawsuit.
All right. Man, oh man, I'm having so much fun. I don't know why I want to leave. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, it is time for our headliner. This man is the mayor of Rancho Cucamonga. He enjoys making puff pastries and can whistle in 6 languages. Put your hands together for the old dirty bastard, Leroy!
Okay, let's get it right. It's ONB, the old nasty bastard.
All right, OMB.
Okay, I'm glad we got a female on here tonight because this story I'm going to tell came to me from a female. Okay, I'm a retired truck driver, and when I was working, I knew a female truck driver, and one day we'd stop for lunch, and she had a real good sandwich, and I said, damn, that sandwich really looks good.
Hmm.
Can I have a bite of that? She said, no, Leroy, you cannot have a bite of the sandwich. And I said, why? It's just a sandwich. She says, okay, Leroy, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't want you to get upset now. She says, I would rather fuck your dick, give you some pussy, or let you screw me in the ass before I give you the sandwich. And I said, why would you say something like that? She says, well, because I'm always gonna have these lips. I'm always gonna have this vagina. See, I'm saying it nice. And I'm always gonna have this ass. But this might be my last sandwich. Those other things I'm gonna have forever. And I said, I never thought of it that way. She said, yeah, most men don't think of that way at all. I said, well, I do admire you women because when a young lady starts to come of age, you teach them the things they need to know. Like, you know, their monthly cycle and these things like that. And I said, she said, yeah, we do. She said, I can go one better, anyway. I taught my daughter how to suck a dick. And I said, what? She said, yeah. I told her, let me tell you, in your lifetime, you're probably going to come face to face with a few dicks. And it's best
Many
dicks.
If you're lucky.
You know what you do. She said, so this is how I told her. She said, I sort of sung it to her in a little jingle. And the jingle goes like this. The suck is not. Oh man, this is wild. You suck his knob in, teach him, let it come out. You go totally deep throat and watch him scream and shout. You squeeze his balls just enough for him to pass out. That's what it's all about. And I said, what the hell? That's what you taught your daughter? She said, my mama taught me that. And I said, wow, that is impregnate. Wait, whatever the hell that word is.
Impignorate.
That was impegnate. Oh yeah, and I said, so you're on a loan? She said, yeah. I said, well, can I get some of that milk? She said, straight from the titty. Straight from the titty. That's my time tonight. I'm telling you the story about a real woman.
It's always
Can you send me the
colorful.
lyrics to that song?
Yes,
Can
It
you
might
get me
be. It might save my marriage. So if you could
And
just
your
send me the
eyes were
lyrics.
so huge.
Leroy, get me the sandwich. Get me the sandwich.
Your eyes were so huge, like you just couldn't even believe what you were hearing coming out of his face.
I'm like, there's a jingle for blowjobs.
yes,
I
there
thought I've
is.
seen it all. Leroy, I can die now. Thank you.
Oh, you should come back again, man. Leroy is always doing some colorful stuff for us.
I thank you for the dick sucking jingle. That is amazing. It should be on the radio.
I think it should too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming tonight. Let's talk about what we learned, because we learned a bunch of stuff. We learned about a valley man that doesn't like boys, and a 3-year-old terrorist that can't get on a plane, and being a gay monk for Batman. We learned about a uterus like a parallelogram. We learned that Hitler's mom died at 18. And we learned that you'd rather suck dick, eat pussy, fuck ass than have a sandwich. Something like that. I might not have gotten that one completely right. All right? It just had a lot of bad words in a short amount of time, but that's what we love here. It only happens here. The Greg Dean Stand-Up Comedy Open Mic. We're here 3 days a week. We want to see you. Let's have a giant round of applause for Mark.
You are the man.
Dan, and Leroy.
You the man.
I'm
You're the man.
and I
You're the
want
woman.
you guys for being. Do me a favor tonight. Don't drink and drive unless you have a car.
Oh, Kevin, a question.
Yeah.
You're going to have office hours tomorrow. How do you get into the office
They're not
hours?
Tomorrow. The last office hours was today, but they're Tuesday. It's a link, and if are you on Slack yet?
I got the app. Yeah.
Okay, load that app and then accept our invitation, and in Slack, all the links and everything you need are in there.
You
And
only do
that
this.
goes-
You only do these Slack on Tuesday.
Well, yeah, we do it all the time. Yeah, it's supposed to be about a half hour before the office hour starts. We put the link, but it's the same link every week. So if I give you all the links, you just cut and paste them, and you got them all for the rest of the time. All right, everybody.
All
Thank
right.
you for coming. You made it a good
We
show.
thank
We'll see
you.
you next time.
All right. Thank you.
We thank
Thank you
sir.
so much for the
Hey,
time.
thank you.
This was like fun.
Leroy, get a sandwich.
Comedy's
Don't
supposed
kill
to be
anybody.
fun.
And Diane, I don't know what